My name is Aung Myat. I'm from Yangon, Myanmar. It's called before Rangoon. I studied in mid of 2002. I came to New Zealand to study. Kiwi study helped me a lot. I tell you, in my country, very difficult to get the information about the university overseas. So since I finished my high school, I always want to study abroad, want to extend my education. So my parents actually suggest me to study overseas so you will get more knowledge. So I searched for the agents, but I found a few of them. Then they only gave me the information about university only, but they never tell me how to apply it. It's always a question how to apply it. Then I keep searching, and one day I found a friend, and he gave me a contact number for the Kiwi study, and then I contact that phone number, and then I visit the office, and then they show me different kind of universities in New Zealand. Actually, they introduced me New Zealand and how good about New Zealand. So but show me the university, and they give me a lot of university, and then really good. The university, I really interested in it, and then what they're saying that just take the checklist. So I just need to provide the documents from the checklist. So I gave all the documents to them. Then they just apply for me. So just like that. And another one is they also help me to get the accommodation. So I always want to stay in a safe place. So I'm quite scared as well to kind of stay in the overseas. So just want to stay. So what they said is they got lists of accommodation very close to the university as well as safe. So I picked one of them. So since then I don't need to worry about anything. I just need to concentrate on other things. I want to study computer science. They're saying that these are the universities really good at computer science. And then my major was information science and computer science. I can find a job after I finished my degree, and I got the job within 2 months. So very quick. Because I picked a good university, and then of course course, which Kiwi Study suggests me. So because of that one, the employer actually really impressed with the degree as well as grades, of course, what I study. So they just offer me a job straight away. So I worked there for 3 months, and I got a permanent job from there. I applied the permanent residency 3 months after I got the job. Got 3 months was a try, so I have to show them what I can do. So they really pretty much like it after 3 months. So I start applying the permanent residencies after 3 months. Then I just need to wait for 6 months. Then I got the permanent residency. Before I do that one, I have to fill the application. So I have no idea what to fill it up. So I go back to the Kiwi Study, which helped me before, and then they just points out what to put in. So I just follow their instructions. It's very simple because they know what they're doing. So that's how I fill the application. I just submit the application, and after 6 months I got the permanent residence. Currently, I'm working as an IT assistant manager. So I really enjoying it. I like New Zealand a lot. The main things I like about it is the weather. The weather is pretty good. It's very fine. It's not too cold, not too wet, and not too hot as well. Right? And the second one is people. They are very simple and very helpful. I met a New Zealander before I came to New Zealand airport. Right, the two couples, and they tell me a lot of stuff about New Zealand and how people are, something like this. I really fall in love with them. So this is the first impression to the New Zealand. And I came here, I got study, university environment is really good as well. Lecturers are very helpful as well. So they are Kiwi, and they explain me a lot of stuff what I don't understand. And then they know where we're coming from. They just explain me step by step. After a year, I pick it up. But first year, they help me a lot of stuff. Then, even in a work environment, but since I've been here 3 years, and then everything's fine, I can social with them, I can make a joke, everything. So it's pretty good. I like about people. Another one is food. I have to tell you, food is very important for me because I never used to the Western food. I always eat my mother cooking. So it's always traditional Burmese food. So here you got all the Asian restaurants. So I can go and actually similar food to my country, just go and buy and eat it. And also you got Asian restaurant here as well. So I just go and buy whatever I want to taste it. So I just bought it from there. And also they got here Asian Association, for example, they got, if I got to go to the hospital, actually I go and see the Asian Association, they explain me what to do. Because hospital is always difficult to get into, so they just explain me what to do and what to prepare and who to contact to. That's sort of thing I like. So yeah, so many, another one, education, of course. I came to New Zealand for the educations. They got the Western education system here. It's pretty impressive. They tell me if I finish the degree from university, I can go anywhere in the world and apply the job. They accept the university degree. So this is very good for me as well if I want to go further for the education in America or UK or anywhere I want. So education system. And then another one is the big one I found out here, I never knew before. Maybe Burmese people maybe never know. If you become a New Zealand permanent resident, you can go to Australia. Within 2 or 3 days, you got that around 2 years visa. So you can apply for the job easily as well. Another one, if you become New Zealand citizen, you have no door to get into Australia. So you don't need to apply the visa, you just get the passport, get to the airport, go to Australia straight away, and you can stay as long as you want. And if you want, you can apply for the Australian residency easily, and then you can be Australian citizen, so you can apply the dual citizen. Then you can go anywhere you want. So these are the main points. If you want to go abroad to study, New Zealand is the best choice according to my experience. First one is safe, right? Another education is good. So above all, you have to apply the university. So in my country, it's really difficult because there's no connection, communication is not that good as well. So the best way and the sure way is go through the agent. So I've been to the several agents. I know which agents are good and which is not good. As far as I know, Kiwi Study got all the information you need. Just need to give the documents they ask you, just provide them. They will show the list of university, you just need to pick it up, which course you want to study. Then after that, you came here, of course. Then they can help you for the accommodation as well. And you came here and you study here. Any questions, any problem, you can go and ask. They got the office in Auckland, so you can go and ask personally. They give you suggestions. All is difficult, and you stay in overseas, different cultures. Somebody to help you is much better. So you can go and ask. And after even you finish your degree, and then you apply for the job, you can go and get some sort of suggestion, what to apply, what to do. And also, once you got the degree, a job, then if you want to apply for the residency, and they still help you. So the whole process from the beginning to the end, you can rely on the Kiwi Study. So I want to say that if you want to come to New Zealand, strongly recommend it, just go through the Kiwi Study. They will help you the whole through.